Hi Taurus, welcome to Taurus. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Taurus, I'm sorry if the sound is being picked up by the microphone. The computer is really on its last song here, and I do thank it every day for working. And yeah, so just bear with the sound if it's a bit loud. Okay guys, this is your reading for the upcoming 2 weeks, and we have this 2020 energy today. We have the 2020 year, and then we have the 20th of the month. So when I'm recording it, I'm in this energy. It doesn't matter if you listen to it a week or a month later, but this is the energy that is being brought to the reading. Also, today we're stepping into Aquarius season, meaning shifting into the Aquarius sign, and the Aquarian energy to me is just really innovative, really light, really fun, really the Aquarian people that I know sort of almost don't want to be no, that's harsh. I should say it this way. They sort of don't want, they want, I should say what they want instead. They want to bring something new to the world. They want to be the first with things. They want to be having such an innovative idea that it has never been seen before. And they're always like on to the next thing. So it's a quick energy, it's a light energy, and it's very, very spiritual in a way, in the sense that because it's so much manifestation going on, there's so much that you want to see more of. You sort of need to be in touch with your higher self. You need to be in tune with that inner voice in order for you to sort of bring those things about, which is a really good thing. So think of that a bit when you enter into this Aquarian energy. And also we have the new moon on the 24th, which is also in Aquarius. So it's a lot of Aquarian energy. Read up on it if it interests you, or just know that, okay, this is like thinking about me having a really good supportive friend right now, a really good supportive friend that wants to see me succeed in whatever it is that I want to do. So I've asked for you to get what you truly need to hear right now, not what you need to hear in the sense that it's not so fun, but here it is. This is what you have to look forward to. What have you manifest? Maybe this is what you're living, but what have you manifested that's coming up really soon if you just maybe do these little tweakings. And so let's see what's going on for you for the upcoming 2 weeks, Taurus. And I've shifted into the John Holland deck. Maybe he has a gazillion decks, but this one is called the Psychic Tarot. It's still not a tarot reading. I'm just using the images to get my own intuition going. And then I'm using Doreen Virtue's card deck just to get some insights on when things are going to happen. I'm not keen on even talking about when, like when, where, with whom. Like if you just focus on the why, we're going to be all good. But there's something a bit fun in just, see how close you are, where you are, in order, like if this is your energy that you have today, and this is like telling you this is how close you are. If you like how close you are, keep doing what you're doing. If you feel like that's way too far ahead, we need to shift something. If it's like, oh man, I'm not ready for tomorrow, then just know that you have every stand out. You have every power, every control, every right to shift that. I'm just picking out the cards that sort of stands out to me, and I'm doing 3 cards. Gives me a bit of a story. Wow. My goodness. It's like, and we have arrived. That sounds like something from a movie, but I'm not going to repeat that because I know what it's about. Anyway, prosperity begins, people. It's the number 1 It's new beginnings. It's a brand new start. It's something that you've been wanting to see come to fruition. It really is coming to fruition. Fruits are falling from the heavens. Your tree has come up, whatever you have sowed, and just you just calmly, or maybe sometimes not so calmly, have been waiting for it. It is here, guys. It says prosperity begins. And it's a red border, and the red border, meaning there's a red, it's red around this card. And the red to me stands for being like solid in your foundation, like feeling, that would be like your base chakra. So that's like feeling, I can't find the word, feeling secure in your, like you don't get thrown off almost by anything. It's like, well, if the finances are not, I don't care. It's more like I know I'm good. I know we're protected. I know we're taken care of. I know where we're going. This is like, when you feel calm, when you feel safe and secure like this in your base, that just means that anything that follows like on the outer, it's like, this means you have a good foundation, which means if you're in the home stretch of getting a home, if you're trying to manifest love in the most authentic, calm, supportive, it's like from the ground up. It's a really strong foundation. When you feel like you have a strong foundation, you can attract a relationship that is bringing that strong foundation with you emotionally. It's like being financially secure, like the home life is good. It's just everything you want, really, to feel secure in the world. And with the number 1, it's like we're beginning again, or it's a brand new start. Well, it's so much good that you have to look forward to. It's not even like the tree. You could say, oh, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 5 apples on that tree. It's not very much. It's not bearing fruit, let's say. That's just because the fruit is like falling on your head. It's like, okay, we don't have time for it to just fully grow on this tree. Let's just have it fall on your head. Let's just have it come into your life now. Whatever you've done, Taurus, that maybe feels like over a period of time, maybe even for the past decade, leading into 2020, it might feel like whatever you've done, it just never comes around. It just never seems to manifest, or there's something going on all the time. It might feel like if you've been meditating, or if you just constantly have been striving for this goal, it just feels like, when is it gonna, I've done a lot of today, haven't I? The thing that you've done, or just a mindset that you've had, or whatever you've done, maybe just not being in the opposite of what you want, can also help a lot, has bared fruit. It just has come to fruition now. We're coming into manifestation. And with the upcoming cards that you don't see here, it's just, I do want to take a moment. If you're in the, where are we? Northern hemisphere? Like if you have just come out of winter now, like if you're in winter season and it's been cold, and it feels like there's some, because I see this, I don't know if it's an almond or if it's like some kind of nut. It feels like since Christmas, maybe since November, December somewhere, because this little nut thing is down here. This might be for just a couple of people, a couple of Tauruses. Since Christmas or this summertime, like in Australia and New Zealand, and since, let's just leave that out. Since November, December, it's like you had a new wish. You put something in the ground, you sowed something, you made a wish for something around November, December. That is already bearing fruit. We're already seeing proof of that. It doesn't mean that it's nothing, that you didn't ask for 10 years ago. It just means that probably very, very like in a real strong way, you ask for it. Like, this is what I want now. This is what I'm aiming for. And it seems like whatever you put down, like November, December, we're already seeing evidence of. And then comes the Sun card. And the Sun card to me stands for Leo. It could be that you're dealing with a Leo somehow. Or it's just your own strength. The sun is like being given to you. There's sunshine. It's sunshiny weather. The whole card says hope, and the number is 17. So for me, that's eternal. It's like eternal sunshine, the eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. That's interesting. Anyway, and there's a black border, and the black border to me stands for the dark matter, like black materia, like dark matter. The whole universe is the dark matter, the whole of everything you want that you can't see at first. It's sort of like the spiritual path, and now we're seeing this coming into fruition. The 17, it doesn't really matter how you turn it. Number 17 is eternity. The number 8, like 7 plus 1 equals 8, and that's also eternity, like infinity. It just keeps going. So this is something that you've been wanting forever, that you will now have forever. It's like, I know that's big words, but there's something that you so want and that you so have been wishing for, longing for, and it's here. With the prosperity begins with the number 1. It's not even you're putting something down in the ground. The tree has come up and the fruits are falling. And we're wishing for it, we're hoping for it, and the sun is here. You're holding the sun in your hand. There's something about sunshine, sunshiny weather, strength, being really bold within yourself. Just follow through with whatever you wished. It's here, so it's gonna happen. And maybe sometimes when you ask for something and you ask for something, you ask for something, the thing that you're living is sort of the safety. You feel safe where you're at, right? And then all of a sudden, the thing that you want is here. And so now we're gonna do this thing, or now I'm gonna receive this love, or now I'm gonna have this brand new business, or I'm gonna move into this wherever that is. And all of a sudden it's like, oh shoot, can I do this? Can we really like go ahead with this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. There's something about feeling the strength and just continue forward. And then we have material harvest. It's like, yeah, it's the end of something because it's number 9. It's also unconditional love. It's material harvest. It's like everything. Now the sun is in the back. Now the sun is just shining on you. We have the foundation there again on the houses. You might even literally have 2 houses. Maybe like I could really see myself have a house here in Sweden, and I could see myself have a house in the Americas or in some other warm climate, so 2 houses here, and with the sun behind you, like just shining everything up. It's like material harvest. You're just sitting there with the things that you asked for. It's here, guys. It has arrived. There's something, and if you haven't seen physical evidence of it yet, you're like days from it. You probably see signs, synchronicities, things just being put, like it can be in movies, it can be you listen to a piece of music and one line in that song just stands out to you. That's like guidance. That's pure guidance. So listen to the guidance right now, guys. And then we have when. I almost don't want to destroy this beautiful reading with it's not happening now or something like that. No, sorry. I'm going to put any bad energy into your... When does this beautiful thing come to physical evidence? We want to see physical evidence of what Taurus has asked about. Oh my God. It's up to you. I know that sucks to get that, But that is not a year from now. That is not 2 weeks from now. It really is up to you. It really is up to you. When are you... Okay, I want to show you this. It says, is up to you, and she's just pointing at you. She's holding like over her heart, and like truthfully, it's up to you. When are you ready? Are you ready? Do you want this shift now? Do you want this change now? Because the energy, you're done. Look at this. Taurus, there's no more to say. Prosperity begins. You're holding the sun in eternity, material harvest. It's here. We have probably 2 houses on the way. The foundation is being put down. It is down. I love this reading. It really is up to you, Taurus. Whenever you're ready, just let the universe know, I'm ready. Because the energy is really ripe. The energy is ready. The fruits are falling on your head as we speak. Okay, guys, I really hope this helps. I hope it's inspiring and uplifting to you guys. And I see you back in a week. I can't wait for... If you want to share something in the comment section about what's going on in your life, it's really fun to know. Okay. And please subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. Take care. Bye.